A.L. Sinclair has volunteered as the Adair County Pride Coordinator since Pride began in 1997. He also served for years as the Solid Waste Coordinator for the entire county, a demanding position for which he volunteered. His love of the environment has been lifelong.
When I retired from Division of Forestry, some few years before that, I had an interest in cleaning our county up. So we taken the dozer, and I had a crew, and we cleaned lots of dumps up, roadside dumps. I was at the first Pride meeting in Pulaski County, in Perry County, and I thought, well, this won't ever amount to anything. But, it's been the best things ever happened to our county and lots of other counties, because we're getting these dumps all cleaned up, and the water's cleaner, and it just makes a better life for everybody.
A.L.'s work is known all over the county, where he has implemented a variety of cleanup activities, roadside dump cleanups, tire amnesty programs, and white good buybacks. He has also established a strong Pride presence in the Adair County schools. Almost daily, you can find A.L. out in the county checking for illegal dumps and making sure recently cleaned illegal dumps remain trash-free. And it's working.
There's nothing that I like any better than see our roadsides clean, our dump cleans up. And I know usually at every dump there's a stream at the bottom. And I love to catch minnows to go fishing with. And it just does something good for me to know that we can get a dump cleaned up. There's nothing better than see a good clean spring branch.
A.L. Sinclair of Adair County.
Darlene Thacker has led the Friends of Fishtrap Lake since 1998. Each year, the effort has grown. In 2005, the lake cleanup attracted over 200 volunteers and enjoyed 117 community sponsors.
Started with nothing 11 years ago. This year will be our 11th cleanup. Every year it just gets bigger and bigger. More people want to get involved. More people come out for the day of the cleanup and work, and everybody is just so proud of what our lake looks like today. 11 years ago, when we had a boat and go out on the lake, we had to sit on the front of the boat and part the trash to be able to take a boat out on Fishtrap.
Her work with the Corps of Engineers has not gone unnoticed. Since its inception, the lake cleanup has attracted over 1,200 volunteers, and their efforts have removed over 120 tons of drift and debris.
I guess the thing that impresses me most is that most of the people, when they come to Fishtrap, an organization, they want something, and that's what the lake is for people to use. But Darlene, it's what she can do for us and her organization and the people that support it. It's what they can do. So they always add to the project instead of taking away.
In 2005, Darlene reached out to Pike County District Judges Kelsey Frand and Darrell Mullins to start a program that would allow people to fulfill their community service hours by cleaning up around the lake.
Darlene came up with a creative idea because she knew we were trying to farm out community service to help people that were just unable to get employed, to pay their fines in court. And so it was a very creative idea, and seemed like it would work, and it's worked well. And it's provided some service to the Corps and to Darlene towards maintaining this beautiful area.
Makes me feel very, very good down in my heart that I have helped clean it up and that I'll be here to help to keep it cleaned up.
There's no question like that. I'm sure that every community would love to have Darlene Thacker. There's no question about it. She is, in my opinion, Miss America.
Darlene Thacker in Pike County.
Here at the offices of Appalachia Science and the Public Interest, ASPE, is where you can find Deb Bledsoe. That's if she's not out testing water quality around the region, organizing river and stream cleanups, or more likely, exploring underground. That's right, underground. People may not realize Kentucky has such an extensive cave system, a system of underground caverns and rivers which truly affect our environment.
Our state here, Kentucky, has a lot of exposed limestone, and that's karst is the eroded limestone at the surface. It's full of caves and conduits and cracks. Underground here is very connected to the surface. It is a very rapid connection, and it adds a layer of complexity to the ecosystems. Our karst system is very susceptible to contamination, and because the rocks act like a sponge, certain things that get into the groundwater and into the rocks can be held and then released over and over and over and over again.
During the 2005 Pride Spring Cleanup, Deb recruited spelunkers from a wide area to tackle a cave cleanup that was truly a massive undertaking.
We had this little cave on the side of US 25, right on the side of the highway, that is a drain into a natural storm drain, into another set of caves that with a river running through them, or a stream that flows eventually through the Roundstone Creek and into the Rockcastle River. We put the word out, cavers showed up, and they dug it out, shovel full, bucket full. We've done a number of these now. A lot of cavers are interested in the environment, and it hurts them when they see trash piled up in a cave. You're a citizen of the universe, and you want to take an active part in doing whatever you need to do to make sure that where you are, where your place is, where you're living is as clean as you can make it, and as well taken care of as you can take care of it, and that the use of your resources is as wise as you can possibly make your choices. So I think that if you look at living as a job, getting through this life, I don't see that the way that I am trying to live, the things that we're trying to do, I don't see them ever stopping. I think it's just kind of like a continuous process.
Deb Bledsoe from Rockcastle County.